Hello? Hi, everyone. Due to technical difficulties, we can't start the show for another 10 minutes. I just wanted to let you all know we're super excited to put on the show for you, so we'll see you soon. John, where are you? You said you'd be on time.
Okay, yes. 5 minutes! 5 minutes! Yeah!
It's you.
Hurry up, everyone's here.
Okay, I'm pulling in right now. I'm pulling in 5 seconds. I'll be there soon. Okay.
Thanks. Look, I can't control how the Ubers drive. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay, guys, so we're leaving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We gotta start now.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Saturday night, and we are live. My name is John Sullivan, and I'll be your host for this evening. Joining me are my two lovely co-hosts,
Brookie Brody.
and
Chloe Masovny.
tonight we'll be taking a trip to Bishop Curtin High School, where 8 boys will compete for the crown. Now, these 8 boys have been raising money for the Africa Mission Drive. We've already surpassed our goal of $8,000, and we are at $10,000. So during the show, we're going to see how much money we can raise. Before we get this thing started, we're going to have a quick commercial break. Thank you, everyone.
Are you tired of dealing with COVID? Well, so are we. And because of that, we bring to you a small shift in guidelines courtesy of the CDC. New and improved for your viewing experience, masks will not be required outside this evening as long as we manage appropriate distance. Please know, however, that if you need to be inside for anything or really, really close to those who you don't live with, please cover your face. Also brought to you this evening, our newly required public service announcement about driving safely in the neighborhood. You too can be responsible and safe with a guarantee of being seen as a good neighbor to those who live around us, all for the low, low price of responsibility. Thank you, and now back to our regularly scheduled event.
Tonight will be full of entertainment, laughs, and some not so terrible music. And these boys will be competing for the title of Mr. BG. They will be judged on their look, talent, and their impact on their community.
We would like you all, as an audience, to donate to the boy you think deserves the crown the most. Their donations will play a big role in deciding who takes the crown, but they will also be scored by the judges.
Judges, would you please join us on stage? For those of you who do not know our judges, let me introduce them. Starting off strong, we have our very own social studies teacher and baseball coach, Mr. Lund.
Coming live from the VIP, heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Multi-feds in the state, wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got free.
Our second judge of the evening, as many of you know as a physics teacher, is Mr. Miller.
I'm so fresh, man. Y'all scared to do it how I do it.
Our last teacher judging us for the evening. You may remember her from last year, Miss Sika. Speaking of last year, let's give a round of applause to a crowd favorite contestant, Nick Connerty. He'll be here to judge us as well. Nick, let's take a look at your talent.
This is not gonna be fun.
We're gonna skate to one song only.
So I ball so hard, wanna find me.
Now that we've met our judges, let's get to meeting our contestants for the night.
Hey, it's Dawson Clark. I forget what I'm running for. Hey, it's Dawson Clark. I forget what I'm running for.
He's running for Mr. BG. It's Dawson Clark here. To my stick. My name is Dawson Clark. I am Mr. BG contestant. And I'm very excited to raise money for a good cause and have fun on Saturday night. See you guys on Saturday. Vote Dawson.
It's going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Let's make a night you won't remember. I'll be the one you won't forget.
What's up, Cardinal Nation? My name is Aiden Meany, and I'm here to tell you I should be your next Mr. BG. My two biggest accolades for being Mr. BG have to be my involvement and my accessibility. Under involvement, I've done just about as much as you can at BG. I've been a student ambassador and a campus ministry member for 4 years, as well as an athlete. You can see me giving tours, shadow days, to even going to Alzheimer's houses to work with the patients. Under BG, I've gone to have many experiences I would not get otherwise. And that's where I want to lead those and do the accessibility. When I'm out in public and I wear BG, I'm often stopped to ask me questions about the school, the athletic program, or so on. And I like to take my experiences and explain them to these people and let everyone understand why BG is the right fit for all. That's why I feel like I should be your Mr. BG, because inside and outside of the school, on the field and off, I represent BG to the fullest extent. And I believe Mr. BG should be me for those reasons. Thank you for watching this video, and I can't wait to meet you guys later tonight.
Hey guys, my name's Cameron Offert, and I'm going to tell you why I should be Mr. BG. I play football, and I part-time played baseball until I had to retire, and I'm an active member in the BG community, and I'm the best powder puff ref there is.
Come on, Cam.
Whoa, that was aggressive.
In my free time, I love playing sports. Another thing I like to do in my free time is play catch with my friends.
Okay.
And this is why you should vote me for Mr. BG. Hands look out! And remember, it's for a good cause.
So make sure to donate.
Hello, my name is Zachary Rio, and I am a contestant for this year's Mr. BG pageant. Thank you for coming tonight. I promise you are in store for a fun and entertaining show. Let me start off by telling you a little bit about myself. I am part of the band here at Bishop Guertin, currently playing baritone saxophone, but I started on alto saxophone, which you will hear me on later tonight.
Hey. See ya. Come
I am also a student athlete. I have been part of cross country, baseball, and wrestling. As one of the wrestling captains this year, I helped lead our team to a Division II state championship for the second straight year.
Can we go back? This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Can we go back? This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
In addition, I also am involved in numerous groups within the school community, including the Brothers of the Sacred Heart Mission Group, Safe Sports Ambassadors. I'm a National Honor Society president and a member of Student Ambassadors and Student Government. Tonight, I will dazzle you with my talent, quick thinking on my feet, style, and showmanship.
Watch out, ladies. Cowboy boots. Hey, whose class are you in? This is Fantasia. That is like her class. And what's your favorite class? What do you like going through? What's your favorite specialist? Music. Mine too, buddy. Mine too.
It's systematic. It's hydromatic. Right?
Most importantly, tonight is an opportunity for all of us to come together in true BG fashion to support our sister school in Rutanga, Zimbabwe. The money raised tonight will be used to help students with tuition, supplies, and to assist with renovations to the school. So tonight, no matter which contestant you donate to, be generous, be attentive, and of course, I hope you consider voting for me, Zachary Rio, to be your 2021 Mr. BG. Enjoy the show.
You guys smell that? Smells like some nice steaks on a Sunday night. Gonna go check the grill real quick after I was playing a little wall ball. If you guys don't know me, my name's Nick McGovern. I'm a Mr. BG contestant this year. Oh boy. Look at these. Sheesh. I don't know about you guys, but that looks pretty bussin', if I do say so myself. I don't know if any other Mr. BG contestant can grill like that. I don't want to give too much away for the event, but just know I'll be looking for your vote, and I think we already know who the winner is.
Hi guys, I'm Alex Fox, and I'm one of the contestants for Mr. BG this year. Now look, there's a lot of great contestants that we've got, but I'm the best one, and I'm here to tell you why. As a BG student, Mr. BG should be someone who is a prime example of what it means to get a BG education. And that's not all. Let's hear what my teachers have to say about me.
Alex Fox. Well, what can I tell you about Alex Fox? He's from the fabulous Fox family. He came in as a freshman and won the role of Rolf. Then as a sophomore, he was Mr. McAfee. Then as a senior, he was Seymour. He's had the main solos in the Redbird Jazz Club. He MCs the Redbird Jazz Club. What hasn't he done? What can't he do?
What are you doing here? Get out! I said get out! Mr.
A lot of these other Mr. BG contestants are heavily involved in the athletics department at BG. What sets me apart is my involvement and contribution to the arts.
I love acting. It's kind of my thing.
Here's a testimonial from a local artist.
Hey guys, Young Bond here. You might remember me from my highly successful 2018 triple platinum SoundCloud release EP entitled Fruits and Veggies. Now, I might have some of the sickest beats in the game, but Alex Fox, there's some real talent. Don't just take my word for it though. I'll show you what I mean.
Alright, we've talked about studies, we've talked about music, but let's be real. What everybody wants to hear about is sports. Now, what some of you may not know is that I actually have a varsity letter, so let's roll the highlights.
That one's in.
Now that we've talked about what I do in school, let's take a look at what I do outside of school. Right now we're here at the Bedford Target, where I'm gainfully employed as a guest service advocate. While the competition surrounding the title of Mr. BG is always a ton of fun, well, let's get serious for a minute. It's always important to remember that why we're doing this is for the Africa Mission Drive, which is a huge part of BG's community service. No matter who your votes go to, who your donations go to, well, in the end, what really matters is that we're helping those less fortunate than ourselves. But what really, really matters is that you vote for me, Alex Fox, for Mr. BG.
Noah Sakula. He is a very bright young man, pleasure to have in class. Definitely not on the hockey team, and my desks have never been cleaner since he has been in my class.
Noah's a great kid. He used to drive me home from school a few times. He did it for free. It was a great time. He's a pretty good driver sometimes. Love the kid. Very funny. He means well.
I think Mr. Sakula is a pretty nice kid. Isn't afraid to speak his mind, you know. Says whatever he wants. And yeah, he's a great kid.
To put this nicely, he means well. He's a good kid. He's not afraid to speak his mind. But, you know,
Noah is potentially one of the smartest kids in the school, but unfortunately his grades don't always reflect that due to his being misguided by his friends and himself and his, at times, lack of focus. But if you're not aware of who Noah is, he is possibly the most underrated student here at BG, which would make him a perfect candidate for Mr. BG.
Hello, my friend. What is your name?
I'm Noah. I'm running for Mr. BG this year. Yeah.
Very nice. What many things you like to do for fun?
I play baseball. I play guitar. I like to be with my friends.
This is nice. You have a special lady friend in the crowd, yes?
She's not here tonight, unfortunately. But yeah.
This is because she is not real. I wish you best of luck tonight, my friend.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Have fun. Very nice.
What's up, you guys? My name's Hayden Shattuck, and I'm here to tell you why I should be Mr. BG 2021. First off, I play hockey, football, and baseball.
There's a line
Sinking
drive.
fast.
Caught.
And it is
Caught.
out. Caught in
Caught.
right field by Hayden Shattuck.
Saw the glove all the way. I'm sorry.
And I'm an active member of the BG community. In my free time, I love playing with my dogs. And I also love working on the farm. I also love climbing trees.
All right, cut.
Dude, I can't.
And remember, it's for a good cause.
So make sure to donate.
And this is why you should vote me for Mr. BG.
Introduce all the boys. First up, we have Dawson Clark.
I put on my jewelry just to go to the bodega. And I keep it with me just so that I'm feeling safer. Fendi on my body, but my feet is in Bottega. I'm getting money.
Dawson, who are you and why should you be Mr. BG?
I'm Dawson Clark, and I don't really know how I got here. I just came for the free pizza. Yeah.
Thank you, Dawson. Next up, we have Aiden Meany. Aiden, what makes you think you have what it takes?
That is a great question, Chloe. I think all 8 contestants have what it takes, but I think my everyday inclusion in the BG community gives me a step up.
Charming.
Our next contestant is Cameron Offer. Cam, how are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling like I should be the next Mr. BG. How are you feeling, Brooke?
All right, Cam.
All right. Chloe, how are you? Yeah, thanks for coming. Ooh, little lecture there. All right. So sit down, champ. There you go.
Next up, we have Zachary Rio. Zach, do you think you have what it takes to take home the crown tonight?
I got some tough competitors behind me, but nothing I haven't faced before.
Wow. He's a bit confident, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see how that carries over.
Our next contestant is Nicholas McGovern. Nick? Maybe he's running a little late. Hello?
How's it going, everybody? There he is. Oh, I'd never be late, but, you know.
Do you remember that one time dinner?
Never. Never. Couldn't be me.
Well, now that you're here, how are you feeling about the competition? Intimidated?
Not at all, because, you know, I got vaccinated like 3 weeks ago, so I literally have nothing to worry about.
All right, Nick. Thank you.
All righty.
Next up, we have Alex Fox. Alex, you certainly have more stage experience than the rest of us. Do you think that'll help you tonight?
Chloe, look at my competition. I don't need any help.
Wow.
Oh, Alex! next contestant is Noah Sakula.
So handsome.
Noah, do you think you have what it takes?
I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I'm just happy to be out here. I want to compete. I want to prove to Mr. Miller that I can be up here because he's doubted me. I just want to be up here just to prove him wrong. So that's what I want to do with my Saturday night. Good luck, everyone.
All right, last but certainly not least, we have Hayden Shattuck.
How are we tonight, you guys? How you doing, Chloe?
Good. Happy to be here tonight.
Of course. What else would I be doing on my Saturday night?
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your 2021 Mr. BG contestants. Give it up! I know, they're charming. Look at them. They're all charming. Wow. You guys look great. Anyways, we're going to have a brief intermission. Feel free to donate to the contestant that has already caught your eye. Now, take a good look. Get a good look. I mean, oh, wow. Wow. Some crowd action. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. Thank you, everyone.
So, John, while we have a couple seconds here, you want to explain why you were late today?
I mean, it's pretty complicated. You know, I had to finalize the plan with some of the crew. You know, someone had to do some of the heavy lifting around here. Oh, Shell, jeez. You know, but anyways, I'm sure it's all gonna work out. So don't you worry about why I was late.
All right. So, do we get to know what your big plan is, or is that a surprise too, Mr. Heavy Lifter?
Relax. But you'll know soon enough as Mr. Miller is going to join us on stage and explain the bigger reason why we're all here tonight. So thank you, everyone. Please welcome Mr. Miller.
Go, Mr. Miller!
Well, welcome everyone to this evening. My name is Mr. Miller. I'm a teacher here at the school, if you do not know me. I was privileged enough many years ago to attend the Africa-Zambia trip, mission trip with Brother Don many, many years ago with 17 outstanding young people from Bishop Girton High School. I will tell you this, it was one of the most emotional, physical, religious challenge of my life. When they say mission trip, I cannot come up with the right words to describe that personal experience that I walked through. Dealing with the locals in the community, the Brothers of the Sacred Heart there, and let me tell you something about the Brothers. I've been around for a very long time. I've been to many of the residents in the United States. I'd never been to a residence abroad until the Zambia trip. And walking into that residence was exactly the same experience as you will have if you walked in the residence here at Bishop Girton High School in Nashua, New Hampshire. It was an incredible personal experience for me, since I also graduated from Bishop Girton High School, to know that what we see here locally is actually what the Brothers are internationally, worldwide. An incredible experience. I can tell you this, when you do the mission trip in Africa, you learn to work with oil paint, you learn to fix foundations, you learn to eat foods that you're not particularly accustomed to in different quantities, cooked different ways. You meet some incredible individuals. I had an encounter with one of the local nurses who brought me to their clinic. I got to see AIDS patients next to malaria patients, next to a couple women giving birth, all in one small room. The place wasn't particularly clean, I will admit that, but they did the best that they could. And money raised at functions like this help them provide what care they can provide. The school that's run by the Brothers of the Sacred Heart in Zambia, it's kind of like Bishop Girton High School, except it's just in a different location. You see the pictures that are pretty customary in the brother schools, the curriculum, although they follow a different set of guidelines based upon where they're located, is just as rigorous as it is here. I had the opportunity to teach a physics class, and then once the boys, it's a boys' school, found out that I could teach physics, then I had little side sessions for the rest of my stay at the school. So every dollar that you contribute to one of these fine Mr. BG contestants is going to be put to very, very good use. So mission can be done many different ways. It can be done by physically doing something, as in that trip that I took along with other BG students. And it can also be by contributing a donation to help people to go over to help other people. So that's my experience, and I want to thank you for taking the time to attend this evening, and more importantly, hopefully you empty your wallet in the process. That would be greatly appreciated. And I'm not going to tell you which one to vote for. I can be bought, by the way. That is true. I'm shameless. I can be bought. So if you want me to vote for someone, just pass me a note. And I promise I will not throw you under the bus. Thank you very much. Have a good time.
Thank you, Mr. Miller. If any of you would like to donate to the Africa Mission Drives, please feel free to visit our tables over to your left, where we also have raffle tables and the boys' individual tables. We will resume the show in about 10 minutes. Thank you.
I'm doing fine. I know, you saw that resume.
Ladies and gentlemen, first off, Dawson Clark escorting Liv Leibachuk. He has decided on an Agara dinner jacket paired with Men's Warehouse signature black pants. This tuxedo has a classic silhouette with a pink bow tie. He is sure to get the party started. Now we're gonna start with Nick Connerty. Right here, Dawson, please. Right in the middle. Thank you. Nick Connerty.
I like the handshake. You're definitely strutting your stuff up there. Give you an 8.
Perfect. Thank you. Dawson, you can go ahead and step off.
Let's welcome Aiden Meany, escorted by Natalie Schulk. Men's Warehouse is proud to present this Pronto Uomo tuxedo that possesses a stylish edge. It's a sharp choice for the modern man, but can he make it to the top? All right, Miss Sika, what do you think about Aiden Meany's look tonight? Aiden, I like the move at the end. I'm giving you an 8. I think that was solid.
Up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have Cam Offer, escorted by Tegan McGinnis. He is gracing the stage with the stylish Agara charcoal dinner jacket with the sharp primetime red vest and matching bow tie. This set is new to Men's Warehouse. And it's making its mark tonight. Now, Mr. Miller, we're going to jump to you. What do you think of Cam's style?
Well, thank you, John. I thought those hand moves are awesome. 8.
Wow.
All right, our next contestant showing some looks, Zach Rio, escorted by Grace Bellavance. Zach is spicing things up tonight with his Joseph Abboud dark gray tux with the platinum vest and bow tie. Doesn't he look great? All right, Mr. Lund, what do you think about Zach's look tonight?
Like the gray on gray look, Zach. Good moves. 8.
All right.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, making a more than bold statement, Nick McGovern. Escorted by one of our very own MCs, Brookie Broody.
Yeah.
He has decided on an outfit that you won't forget. With his crisp 3-piece charcoal tuxedo, he has decided on wearing a white shirt with matching charcoal bow tie.
John?
You look great up there, I gotta say that much. Anyways, Nick Connerty, back to you. What do you think?
Like the dance moves. I like the flex at the end. Give you an 8.
Wow, tough crowd. Tough crowd. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm not gonna make this easy. Come on.
Good, good.
All right, strutting his stuff in a Calvin Klein tuxedo, here is Alex Fox. Escorted by the lovely Brooke Levy. He is wearing a charcoal tux with a striking mulberry vest. Aww. And a bow tie to match. Can he rise to the top with this classic from the Men's Warehouse? All right, Alex. Let's see. Miss Sicko, what do you think about Alex's look tonight?
Alex, I think you look great. I think the rose was a nice touch, and I like the interaction on the red carpet. I'm giving you a 9.
Wow. Very, very well done. Next up, we have Noah Sakula, escorted by Sarah King. Noah is wearing the new Vera Wang tuxedo in the classic black style. This tux is complemented by the Monaco black vest and a bow tie to top it all off. This tux will definitely be a showstopper at Men's Warehouse. Now, Mr. Miller, we're going to come right back to you. What do you think of the style?
I took note of the boos from over there from the last time I voted. But Noah, this time it's your Cume 8.
Last but certainly not least, we have Hayden Shattuck, escorted by Sydney Driscoll. Hayden is rocking the new Agara blue dinner jacket with the duet marine vest and bow tie. This remarkable set will leave you all asking for more. Thanks, Hayden. All right, Mr. Lunn, how do you feel about Hayden's look tonight?
Really like the blue jacket. I'll give you a 9.
Wow. Very well done. Very well done.
Ladies and gentlemen, the tuxedos were happily donated by the Men's Warehouse in Nashua, New Hampshire. They are conveniently located at 274 Daniel Webster Highway, next to David's Bridal. Go see them for all your special occasions. All right. Now that we've seen how all the boys handle the runway, let's get to know them a little more with our Q&A portion of the night. You're good. In this round of competition, the contestants will receive a handful of questions from our judges and prove to you all why they should be the 2021 Mr. BG.
First up, we have Dawson Clark. Dawson, you'll be receiving questions from judges seated at table 1, Mr. Miller and Nick Connerty. Mr. Miller, take it away.
How are you doing, Dawson?
Doing all right. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm kind of curious. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Would you be like the king's men, or would you be able to figure out a way of putting Humpty together again?
I don't know. I'll just probably glue them back together or something. I wouldn't be like the King's guys. I wouldn't hurt him, or I would try to fix him. So.
Okay.
It's a great question. It's a little hard to, answer, but.
All right, so just glue.
Just glue, yeah, just glue.
Just glue.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have any glue on you?
No, I can go get some if you want me to.
Okay. We'll let you do that. Thank you.
Wait, am I good?
No, I got one.
All right.
All right, Dawson. So being a lacrosse captain here at BG is definitely no joke, and it's not easy. I hear you have a pretty big commitment coming up in your future. How has lacrosse shaped you throughout your life?
Lacrosse has just put me in situations that made me a better person. Being around people like the other captains on the lacrosse team has taught me a lot about, character and being a leader. So I think that's good.
All right. I'll be catching some of your games through the rest of the year.
I'll see you there.
Dawson, thank you very, very much. Please stay on stage. Great job. Please stay on stage. Dawson, stay on stage. Now, judges, we're going to go through all of you guys. How did this Q&A go for him? What do you guys think? Nick, we'll start with you.
I think it was pretty good. Mr. Miller is not throwing out softballs over here, so it's a tough question, but, did your best. I'll give you a 7.
Very well. Mr. Miller.
Thank you.
I'm still waiting to see the glue.
Where's Mike Kiley?
So until I see the glue, it's a 7.
Okay.
I'll take it. I'll
Thank
take
you. Mr. Lund.
I'll give you an 8, Dawson. You answered Nick's question pretty well.
All right. Thank you. I'll take it.
Ms. Sika?
I'm going with a 7. I think we could have gotten a little bit more out of the Humpty Dumpty answer.
Yeah. Froze a little bit.
Thank you, Dawson. You can stand right over there.
Our next contestant tonight is Aiden Meany, and he'll be answering questions from Table 2. Mr. Lund and Ms. Sika. Mr. Lund, do you want to start us off?
Sure can, Brooke. Aiden, what kind of preparation did you do for tonight's pageant?
Well, Mr. Lund, it's a heavy loaded question because I got a lot of the stuff done early. However, I am still learning the last part to my talent as we speak. So there was a lot of preparation, and then I procrastinated a little like I do in everything in life.
Eden, I have a question that is not my official question.
Okay.
All right. How do you feel in all white?
You know, there has never been a day in my life I haven't spilled anything on myself. So with me still being all white, I'm feeling really good. But there's a long night ahead of us.
I'm impressed. So maybe, yeah, hold off the snacks till after. All right, here's my real question. In your video, you talked about how you are all in when it comes to BG. Can you elaborate a little bit on that?
So before I even came to BG, my sister went through the process. And I knew I wanted to come to BG since day one, 7th grade. She came to the orientation. I walked in. I said, this is where I want to be. Every day she came home, she had a new event, whether it was she gave a shadow day or she worked in campus ministry and went to do something to help the community. And I knew that's exactly what I wanted to do. So from day one, I've been a student ambassador in campus ministry. And since end of 4 years, I'm here on stage trying to be Mr. BG.
Awesome. Thanks, Eden.
Thank you.
Thank you, Aiden. Those are some really good answers. Judges, starting with Ms. Sika, what do we think about Aiden's questions today?
Aiden, really good job. I'm giving you a 9.
Thank you.
I'm a 9 as well, Aiden. Well composed, well spoken.
Thank you.
Well, first off, Aiden, you're still awake. There's number 1. And secondly, there's no drool that I can see. And third, you are still all white, so 9.
Definitely not one of your physics class, Mr. Miller.
No.
All right. First off, I like the white tux. Takes a lot of confidence, and I think you gave some really great answers. So I'll give you a 9.
Thank you very much.
Great job, Aiden.
Next up is Cam Offer answering questions from Table 2. Miss Sika, all you.
Cam, can you see? All right. So you mentioned in your video that you play football and have since retired from baseball. How did you manage your time when you were playing both sports?
So what I did, I make sure I plan out all my homework and try to get ahead on everything that I could do. So I'd get the best grades I could get, and I'm not gonna lie, the first 2 years of high school, I was slacking, and it wasn't working out. So I had to step my act up and get my grades back together.
So you're looking good now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Cam. Judges, what do you think?
We have one more question.
One more.
All right.
How you doing, Cam?
I'm doing good. How are you, Tim?
Doing well.
That's nice.
Cam, if you woke up tomorrow morning with a superpower, what superpower would you choose?
I'd want to have mind reading because, when you see people walking down the street and they give you a dirty look, you kind of wonder what's wrong with me. So that's what I'd want. So I'd want to be able to know what they're saying and say something back to them before they can say something to me. That's what I'd want.
All right.
All right, judges, what do you think after all that?
I'm going with an 8.
I'll go with a 9.
Yeah.
Cam, funny. 9.
I like your answer to the superpower question. 9.
Thank you.
All right, Cam.
Cam, great job out there. Next up, we have Zach Rio, question by table 1. Nick, you're up.
All right, Zach. So we know that you're very involved in BG, you know, with the band, all-star wrestler, let me tell you from personal experience.
Thank you.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I see myself graduating from WPI with a computer science degree. Thank you. I'm planning to also be on the wrestling team there, so if I can get some national championships or some scholastic awards, that would be wonderful.
All right.
How you doing, Zach?
Very well. How are you, Mr. Miller?
Oh, doing quite well. We've gone, we've been around with each other for some time, right?
Just a little bit.
Yeah, I get a specific question for you. I have a couple props here. all
Okay.
right? The first is Scooby-Doo baked graham crackers cinnamon. The second is Pirate Booty aged white cheddar. And the third, I know you have trouble with numbers,
Okay.
so we'll just leave it at 3, is a Hershey's milk chocolate bar. Which of these 3 would you say represents the best quality that you offer the school?
I would say the Scooby-Doo snacks.
Oh, wait, the Scooby-Doo snacks.
Yes.
Okay, just wait. Scooby-Doo snacks? Yeah. Good choice. Oh,
Thank you.
Wait.
Good.
Okay, go ahead.
I chose those because growing up, I used to watch Scooby-Doo. I loved the show and all the movies, and I think that best represents me because they like to solve mysteries and puzzles, finding different clues, and that's very much how I am. I like to solve problems and complete things.
All right, thanks, Zach.
Thank you.
Zach, thank you so much. Those were some excellent answers. Judges, what do you think? Ms. Sicker, we're going to start with you.
Zach, great job with the Scooby-Doo question. I'm giving you a 9.
Thank you.
9 as well for me. That wasn't an easy question, Zach, so nice job with that.
Thank you.
I would have preferred the chocolate bar, but 9 it is.
It's
Good
wrestling.
answer on the Scooby-Doo question, I'll give you a 9.
Thank you.
That one would have stumped me.
Coming up next, we have Nick McGovern. Nick, you'll be answering questions from table 2. Miss Sika, take him away.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, Ms.
How's
Sika.
it
Hey,
going?
Mr. One.
Well, you've already been bribed with some cookies. I want to make that clear to everyone. I don't know if you had anything to do with that, but
Nothing.
they were delicious.
I've
They're helping so far. All right, so in your video, we saw a little bit of your cooking skills.
Yeah.
Didn't see the fully completed steak, so hard to say if it's actually good.
Yes. So in the video, I did say I'd like to, not show everybody my full talent right there, but a little bit about my grilling career. Started during the beginning of COVID. I was like, Dad, I want to hit the grill this summer. Like, I want to start contributing to the dinners. And I kid you not, now I'm grilling like 4 to 5 times a week. Perfect medium rare. Chicken's always, just right.
Medium
So-
rare chicken?
Oh, no. Medium rare steak.
Oh, okay.
We can rip the medium rare chicken though, too.
All right. With that said, can you tell us if you were going to cook the perfect meal,
Mhm.
incorporating your grilling skills, what's that looking like? And you need to explain the perfection behind it.
All right, so I think there's gonna be 3 items in it. It's gonna be some steak tips, grilled asparagus, and then mac and cheese with like little those like Kellogg's flakes on the top.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Bake that bad boy in the oven. Throw the steaks and the asparagus on the grill. Around 5 minutes per side on the steak, and maybe a little bit longer if they're thicker. And then the asparagus is probably like 5 minutes total. That's pretty quick and easy. Plate it, boom.
All right. We've got about like a week left of school, so you can bring in a sample plate.
Oh, I mean, me and Ryan Horgan have actually been talking to Mr. Strincy about getting a grill outside at lunch. Grill up some hot dogs and hamburgers. I got the whole arsenal.
All right, I'm looking forward to it. Thanks, Nick.
Oh, yeah.
Where do you get your steaks, Nick? That's not my actual question. Just curious.
So I'm gonna shout out my mom right now. She does the majority of the shopping. I'm just a griller.
Okay, you just do all the work then.
Exactly. Well, no.
Some of the work.
It's like 50-50.
50-50?
Yeah.
All
I
right,
don't want to take too much credit.
Rumor has it, Nick, that you will be attending Bentley next year. What is it that you are planning to study?
I'm planning to study finance. Yeah. All right.
That's that.
Tell
that,
Jeff
that,
hi.
that was the question.
All right.
Yeah.
That's right. You good now?
Oh, okay. All right, judges. Now let's hear from you. Nick, you want to start?
All right. I definitely like your answer to the grilling question. You might have to make me some food sometime. We'll go with a 9.
Yes, sir.
Well, I thought the last answer was a little weak.
I mean, it was a pretty plain question. It's a one-word answer. Finance.
Still a little weak. So I started at a 7.
All right.
Then Mom's cookies were great. So that brought it up
That's
to
not
an
my
8.
mom. That's not my mom, by the way.
Oh, that's not
I
your
don't know
mom.
who that is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then you just convinced me to give you a 7.
But the cookies were good still, though. They were still good cookies.
7? Sorry.
Wow.
That's a little tough.
Thanks. You guys can have some more cookies. Mr. Miller's off the list.
Now it's 6.
I'm going to give you a 7 there, Nick. Throw Mom under the bus there. I don't know.
I took her out of the bus.
I don't know.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna give you a 9, Nick, because I also want to give you credit for the fact that you said 50-50 about the grocery shop and grilling combo. Didn't take all the credit there from Mom, so props to you. I'm
Thank you.
going 9.
Thank you. All right.
All right, good job, Nick. Following that, we have Alex Fox. Alex, you'll be listening to Table 1 for your questions.
Do you want to go first? You go first.
How you doing, Alex?
Doing very well, Mr. Miller. How about yourself?
I'm doing well. You having a good night?
Pretty good night, yeah. Pretty fun.
I want you to consider the following. Valentine's Day is approaching. And that significant person in your life, you're trying to figure out what you're going to get them. You could choose, candy. You can choose a piece of jewelry. You can choose flowers. The problem is, the significant person in your life, very intelligent, knows that candy just gets them fat. The flowers die in the relationship. The jewelry's probably fake. I mean, you can't afford real jewelry. So, with your significant other knowing this, what are you going to do?
Well, I think that's a very good question, Mr. Miller. The first point that I'd like to raise is that it is, in fact, May. So Valentine's Day is not coming up. So I do have some time to think about this question. But, let's put myself into the thought that maybe it is Valentine's Day coming up. I think that you raise good points about my significant other maybe understanding that these gifts aren't, necessarily the best gifts that I could give. Although I do have to raise a little bit of argument about the fake jewelry. I mean, come on, Mr. Miller. What do you think? But I think at the end of the day, I would probably have to go with something that is not cheap, something that'll last, and something that won't make my significant other fat. So with that, I think I'm probably going to have to go with the gift of my presence.
Now, you said your presence.
Yes.
Now, you just made reference to the jewelry, but I don't see any jewelry on you.
Well, Mr. Miller, I figured that I wouldn't be iced out in front of all these other contestants who aren't so well endowed with jewelry. So I figured I'd give them a little bit of a fighting chance. A fair competition.
That's fair.
Wow, great stage presence, Alex. Judges, what do you guys think?
I still got one.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, as many of you know, Mr. Miller is quite the world traveler. So, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you visit and why?
Well, the obvious answer would be, Bishop Girton High School.
course.
But let's throw aside that sarcasm, and we'll go into my real answer, which is actually Alaska. I like Alaska a lot. I'd love to just go up there and see all the, the beautiful sights in nature and the northern lights and all that. I really love Alaska, so I'd love to go there.
All right.
All right, what do you guys think?
Well, I thought you answered all the questions well, especially Mr. Miller, who has not been given out easy questions. And you have really good stage presence. You're very confident up there, so I'm going to give you a 10.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's go.
Now, your choice of Alaska, top notch. I'm going to be going to Alaska this summer. However, I very much appreciate sarcasm. 10.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'll give you a 9, Alex. Nice job.
Thank you.
Another 10.
Thank you very much.
Wow. Good job, Alex.
Wow, that was excellent. If I've ever seen anything before, that was amazing. And personally, I would hate to follow that. But anyways, our next contestant is Noah Sakula. Give it up for Noah. Come on, let's go. Noah, you'll be receiving questions from table 2.
All right, fire away, guys.
Hey Noah, how's it going?
Pretty good. How are you, Miss Sika?
I'm good.
That's good.
Can you tell us tonight? You've got some really great guys standing behind you. What sets you apart?
Well, I mean, I've got talent. Half these guys think they have musical talent. We got Cam who's singing in the first place. I don't think he's ever tried to sing in the car. So Zach has some good music talent. Hayden's going to have some good music talent. I think I can set myself apart. But, they're painting. Alex has good musical talent. Nick and Dawson are painting, for God's sake. They can't paint. All right, so I think I can just set myself apart. Me and Hayden, Cam, we have some surprises coming up. We're going to do good. We're going to make us look good. You're going to love us.
I'm a little intrigued by the fact that your answer to that was just bashing everyone else on stage. What about you?
Miss Sika, you had me all last year. You dragged me out in the hallway to scold me for wearing the wrong shirt or something all the time.
I remember the
You
shirt.
knew that I was gonna bash someone. So I think I'm the real representation of Mr. BG. I'm fun. I like to have fun. I'm the life of the classroom. You know that better than anyone.
Some type of life, yeah.
So, I just think I'm the best representation of BG, and I have a brighter future than all these men on the stage. So.
Wow.
Shots fired.
I know. Jeez.
All right, Noah, my question for you is this. What is your favorite fruit and vegetable?
Oh, wow, Tim. All right. Favorite vegetable is broccoli. I love broccoli. I eat it at least 3 times a week.
Cooked broccoli or raw broccoli?
Oh, cooked, dude.
Okay. Well,
steamed with butter or even with cheese in it.
Okay, all right.
But fruit, I usually eat an apple and a banana every day. I like apples better. They taste just great. Honey crisp apples, that's the best. So I'm gonna have to go with apples and broccoli on that one.
Do you have a least favorite vegetable and fruit?
Tomatoes suck.
Okay.
Anything else?
I'm good. That's all I got.
All right.
All right, so my back. Okay, so you're up there. You're bashing all the other contestants. We'll see your talent and see if you can talk. You can talk the talk, but can you walk the walk? We're gonna give you a 6.
Wow.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I get the booze. A 6. We're going to have to reevaluate you. Jeez. Oh, I'm sorry. I love you. 9.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Miller. The bashing was for you because I knew you were going to love it.
Absolutely.
I'll give you an 8, Noah.
Thank you, Tim.
I'm giving you a 6. I'm not a fan of all the bashing.
Wow.
All right. I can live with that.
Those are some diverse scores, but nonetheless, great job.
Thank you, Jeff.
And to close out the Q&A session tonight, we have Hayden Shattuck. He'll be answering questions from table 1.
All right. So if you had one wish in life, what would you wish for and why?
That's a tough question. There's a lot of things I could wish for. But if I could wish one thing, I would wish that everybody here in the audience goes home and has a spectacular night. Eat a nice steak. Maybe Nick cooks it up for you guys. Have a fun night. Have a good night's sleep. Have a spectacular night, everybody. That would be my wish.
I like it.
How you doing, Hayden?
Good. How are you, Mr. Miller?
I'm doing well. I have a serious question for you.
All right, all right.
My grandfather is the individual in my life that has left a major impression on me as I grew through high school into college and even to adulthood. And he had a very, very strong work ethic. My father, you know, his dad, his work ethic came from my grandfather. And I think I have a pretty good work ethic myself. Who in your family has put their seal on you, the biggest impression on you, that has created the character that you are up on stage?
I think I knew the answer to that question after the first sentence, and the answer is my dad. I see him get up at 4 in the morning every day and come home late, around 7 or 8, because he's working on the farm every day. I do all I can to go help him out, but I know that he's working hard every single day for me and my family. So easily that answer is my dad.
Thank you.
Way to finish out really strong, Hayden. Judges, let's hear your scores.
I liked your answer to Mr. Miller's question a lot. I'll give you a 9.
Thank you, thank you.
9.
Thank you.
9 strong answers.
Thank you.
9.
Thank you.
Good job, Hayden. Oh.
Here we go. Thank you. Okay, everyone, we are going to be taking a very short intermission, about 5 to 7 minutes approximately. So during this intermission, you guys can use the restrooms, hit the popcorn machine over there if you do so, please. And finally, help these contestants out. Let's see what you guys are about. Thank you, everyone. See you in 5.
Yeah, I know. Hello? If everyone could take a seat, that would be awesome. Alrighty. So this portion of the show is going to be the talent show. This is personally my favorite part, and I'm so excited for you to all see their talents. And starting off, we're going to have Noah Sakula playing the guitar, and he is amazing.
Thank you, Brooke. All right. Give me just a second.
Oh, down goes the plate.
All right, so this is just me a quick little mix. I'm gonna play about a minute of each song, all from the '80s. Mr. Miller, you're still stuck in them, so you're gonna love this. So, all right, first up, I'm playing. First song up is "Welcome to the Jungle" by Guns N' Roses. Second, I'm gonna play "Hit the Lights," unknown Metallica song. Great song, I love it. No one's gonna know it, but I don't care. Now I'm gonna finish with another Guns N' Roses song. It's the most well-known one. I think you all know what it's gonna be. I'm just gonna play it. Hope I don't screw up. Thank you, guys. Hold on just a second. Something's... Hold on. I'm sorry, everyone. All right. Is this plugged in? Is it plugged into the speaker? Okay. Oh, my bad. Ignore me, everyone.
What's going on? There we go. All right.
That's
what to say. Up here, I'm not really sure.
All right, I'll go. So, like I said before, you can talk the talk, and I think that you can walk the walk. I liked it a lot. I'll give you a 9.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, Noah. We go back to your freshman year.
Oh, here we go, here we go.
Yeah, and I said to you at one particular point that you'll eventually find something that you're going to excel in, and you're going to do a phenomenal job. I loved what you did. I like your self-confidence. I like your presentation. 10.
Thank you so, Mr. Miller. Thank you so much. Oh boy.
Nice job, Noah. For the record, I do know Hit the Lights, so. there you
Wow,
go.
I'm
There you
impressed.
go,
I'm
yeah.
impressed. I like it, Tim.
But those are not easy songs. I'll give
No.
you a 9. Very nice job.
Thank you, Tim. Thank you.
No, we're going with a 9. That was awesome. And you dealt with the technical difficulties a little bit at the beginning really well. Good job.
Thank you, Ms. Sika. Thank you, guys.
Very, very well done. That was an absolutely outstanding performance. Next up, we have Cam Offer, who's going to share his gift of singing with all you guys.
All right. So first off, before I sing, I just wanna say something to Noah. Like, he's never heard me sing before. I want to give like a shout out because I know I have friends in the crowd. You know those late night car rides when we'll be singing. So that's where I'll be practicing. So I'm ready. Oh, and if you know the song, like you can sing along and all that. Like that will help. Baby, I just don't get it. Do you enjoy being hurt? I know you smell the perfume, the makeup on the shirt. You don't believe in stories. You know that they're all lies. Bad as you want, stick around. And I just don't know why. If I was your man, baby, you never worry about what I do. I'll be coming home back to you. You the type of woman that deserves good things. It's for the diamonds we had for the rings. Baby, you're a star. I just wanna show you you are. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. That good love and protection. Let selection show you the way love's supposed to be. Baby, you should let me love you, love you, love you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Your tribute is Egyptians. This is good that it hurts. You're a dime plus 99 with the chain. You even know that it hurts. Everywhere you go, you stop and share. Cause you bad and it shows. From your head to your toes, out of control, baby, you know. If I was your man, baby, you never worry about what I do. I'll be coming home back to you every night, doing you right. You the type of woman deserves good things. This for the diamonds we had in the rains. Baby, you're a star. I just wanna show you you are. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. That good love and protection. Make me your selection. Show you the way love's supposed to be. Baby, you should let me. You deserve better. Better. Together, girl, baby. You is whatever, girl. Hey, come and make this thing hard. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Love and protection. Make me your selection. Show you the way love's supposed to be. Baby, you should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Good love and protection. Let me be selection. show you the way love's supposed to be. You should let me love you, let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Good love and protection, make me your selection, show you the way love's supposed to be. You should love you. All right. Hey, thank you. Wow. Yeah, I was. Thank you.
All right, Cam, so the head scratching that you were doing throughout that performance made it seem like you were about as confused at your own talent as we all are. But I think that you got the crowd involved. I'm giving you a 7.
Wow, Cam. Yeah, wow. That falsetto, a couple times you tried to go into those higher registers. I didn't think you could do that, Cam.
I really didn't know that either. I'm kind of surprised myself.
I only heard that noise when you got hit by the baseball. That's really it. I'll give you an 8 there, Cam.
Thank you.
Well, Cam, I think I just experienced a first in my life in some other dimension other than the dimension we're currently in. It must be the 6th dimension. 6.
All right, Cam. I'm going to be honest with you. I was going to give you a 7, but once you hit those high notes and I saw how involved the crowd was, we'll go with an 8.
Thank you.
Wow, Cam, I didn't know you could sing like that. Our next contestant is showing us something that we've seen a little glimpse through, our very own BG band, Zach Rio.
I liked it a lot. Give you a 9.
Thank you. Thank you.
I very much liked it myself, but 10.
Thank you.
I'm going with the 10. That's very good. That's very difficult to do. Nice job.
Thank you.
I thought you did a beautiful job, Zach. 10.
Thank you.
not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. But when I see you hanging about with anyone,
if it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
I'm on tonight, you know my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel it's right. All the attraction, the tension. Don't you see, baby, this is perfection.
It don't matter if you're young or you're old. Here we go. We gon' show you how it goes. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Yeah, kick, yeah, kick, yeah, kick, now kick, now walk it by yourself. Now walk it by yourself.
Wobble, baby, wobble, yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, yeah. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble.
If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. Hands like to play my song, the butterflies fly away. Not in my head like yeah, moving my hips like yeah. Got my hands up to play my song, I know I'm gonna be okay. Yeah, it's a party in the USA.
Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style.
You already know what it is. Silent talk, silent talk, silent talk. Go on and do it for me. Now watch me whip, kill it. Now watch me nay nay. Okay. Now watch me whip, whip. Watch me nay nay.
hit the quad, hit the quad, hit the quad, hit the quad. I said get down low and swing your arm. I said get down low and hit the quad. I'm finna show you how to hit the quad.
Walked in this party and these girls looking at me. Skinny jeans on and you know my head nappy. Hey, okay. I want y'all to do this dance now. Juju on that beat, juju on that beat, juju on that, juju on that, juju on that beat. Now slide, chop, hit them for no stop. Hey, don't stop. Hey, don't stop. Hey, run a man on that beat. 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 Now do your dance, do your dance, do your dance. Hey, you ugly, you your daddy's son. Hey.
Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you. And I'm down for you always, KB.
Wait.
Go, got one.
Go, 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 yeah, go, let's go, go, sound, go.
Now from the top.
All right, I like that a lot. You have a lot of confidence up there. Give you a 9.
Well, Aiden, if you would have had the worm in there, I would have given you a 9, but I'm giving you an 8.
Do you want me to do it with you? Yes.
10.
Aiden, you said you procrastinated for that talent. It seemed like you know those pretty well. A little too well for some of them, but I'll give you a 10. Especially if you got Mr. Miller up on stage.
I'm going with an 8. I thought that was solid, but compared to other talents, out of respect to those other talents, great, a lot of fun, but 8.
Aiden, wow, that was absolutely fantastic. Really hit home with me because if you guys know one thing about me, it's that I love dancing. I'm sure Mr. Long can back up. I do love to dance. I'm always dancing. Anyways, that was fantastic. Aiden, great job. Next up, we have Hayden Shattuck playing the piano.
10 from me.
Awesome 10.
I've been hearing about these skills for a while, Hayden. Gotta say I'm impressed. 10.
Awesome job, 10.
I'm not gonna lie, I think Hayden just blew my mind. I have no doubt, though, our next contestant can one-up that. Singing for us tonight, give it up for Alex Fox.
Hey guys, how's it going? I'm gonna sing a little song for you. Some of you may know it. It's kind of well known. I don't know. But everybody, here is Country Roads, Take Me Home. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather around her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue waters. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning hour. She calls me. The radio reminds me of my home so far away. But driving down this road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. Now everyone join in for the last verse. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia.
Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home down country roads. Take me home down country roads. Take me home down country roads.
That was really good. 10.
Voice, stage presence, confidence, 10.
Thank you.
10.
Thank you.
Young Bond was right. This is real talent. 10.
Thank you. And thank you, Young Bond.
One second. There we go, Mr. Miller. We got it all figured out. Don't worry about it. Now, personally, I love that song. If that song doesn't get you singing, I don't know what does. So, Alex, great job to you. Our next act, there's going to be some art going down. There's some painting. This act is between Nick McGovern and Dawson Clark. It's going to be a little competition. There are going to be 3 different portraits drawn, and they're going to come up and explain their act to you guys. Great work. Oh, don't fall. Okay, and now welcome to the stage. Give it up.
All right. So like John said, me and Doss we're going to be doing a painting competition. So the first one, we're going to let the judges decide what we paint. So we'll have around a minute to get it done. And then the second one, we're going to do a portrait of each other. And then the third one, we got a little something special that we're going to keep a surprise for now.
Thank you. Best of luck.
What do you guys like as a job? I want an answer from Mr. Miller. Yeah, Mr. Miller. Actually,
You really want me to choose?
No.
See, the Mona Lisa is what jumps out at me. You want Humpty Dumpty works. Cracked. I think we need some other additions there.
I have a question for either one of you regarding that first painting. Why do we always think of Humpty Dumpty as an egg?
What else is gonna fall off the ground? Yeah.
I mean, it's making it less morbid that it's an egg, right, than a human. Yeah.
That's what I was
Nowhere in it does it say it's an egg. Bruce?
Actually, I'll just cut. All right, for our third one, we're gonna have Brooke and Brody come out. Me and Dawson are each gonna do a portrait of her.
We're just waiting. You know, I got booed a couple times already tonight. Can you imagine what would happen if I gave you anything other than a 10?
Keeping with Mr. Miller's theme, it's going to be a 10 for me.
Your skills are unmatched, gentlemen. Very well done. 10.
I think Nick is owed a handprint, but 10.
All right. Now that was a great move. I mean, brilliantly thought of. You know, you were a good subject there. So you gotta have someone, you know. That's him. So I personally would hate to see this go to waste. I mean, look how talented everyone is. So like, we really don't want to see him go to waste. It's kind of sad. So right now we're gonna. Oh, really? All right. Change of plans. We're gonna do a live auction on all of these. Except for the prom ones, excuse me, we can't sell those, but we're gonna do a live auction on these middle four. So we're gonna do this. What a Humpty Dumpty? Is that what it is? Humpty Dumpty. Nick, do you want to hold your painting? All right. So none of us really have experience with what's it called, an auctioneer. Yeah, okay. I don't even know. But anyways, we're gonna start. We'll start at just $1. Do we have one? I can't see anyone back there, by the way. If you want to bid, just come up here, because I cannot see you behind the lights. We got $5 back here. We got $10. $10. Yep. $10. Anyone $10? 20? I 20 back there. Okay. 25. 25. Anyone 25? Anyone 25? Let's go once. Right here. 50 back there. It's fine. If you're going to bid, come to the front. Blaine, you actually want 50 for this. Okay, 55. 55. Anyone want 55? 55. Anyone. Going once. 50. Going twice. Sold. $50. So again, if you want to bid, come to the front or yell really loud, because I can't hear you. Oh, I can hear that. Or I can't see you. Excuse me. Yeah, okay. All right, so next we're going to do Dawson's masterpiece. $1. Yes, great start. $1. You said $5. Anyone $5? $5. Yeah. 10? Perfect. 10. Drew? Yeah, Drew. Thank you. All right, we got $20. $20. Oh, it's a Drew again. Drew's been again. Drew. 40. 40. Go. 40. $40. Drew again. Yeah. $50. To anyone. $50. $50. 40 going to Drew. 50. Okay, 50 going again to that side. 55. Who's taking it? Drew. This is your last chance. It's 50 over there. 50 going once. 50 going twice. 55. Anyone 60. Anyone from 60. We got 60. 65. $65. Anyone 65. Anyone back there? Anyone back there now? No, those are all the students. Yeah, we don't have money like that. What did I say? Were we at 65? No, they had 60. 65, Drew. It's going to you. You want it? Drew? Raise your hand if you want 65. He wants it, 65. $70. You want it? You want 70? You want 70? I mean, 75 Drew. Good. 75, going once. Going twice, anybody. Sold, $75 over there. Thanks very much. All right, we're going to do these ones at the same time. How's that sound?
Oh, this is awful. Just kidding, it's so good. Did you guys both write last show? Can I get a hand for him? Really? Dude. For those of you who don't know, he is signing at Nicky Poo. As opposed to Nick Governor.
All right,
perfect. We're gonna do this one quick.
$5
going
going
once.
once. $5. Anyone $5.
$5. Any takers? Oh, 5. Great. 10.
10.
10.
You want
10?
$40? 40 going once. 40 going twice. All right, sold. $40. Fantastic.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Come please grab your paintings if you need. And they'll be signed. You guys can pay it some other time. Thank you, everyone. Could you guys dim the lights real quick, please? Turn them off. Thank you so much.
With that, the judge portion of our show has concluded. Judges, please collect your score sheets as production will gather them momentarily. You guys have an awesome audience, but this is your last chance to help out your favorite boy win the crown. Please don't miss out. It's a very close race, so make some more donations.
I missed it, didn't I? Tim, I missed it? No, I was so ready. Look at me, I had everything. I don't have the pom-poms though, but that's fine because I have to, that's fine. Anyways, I'm kind of upset I missed it, but it's whatever. Just give us a few more minutes, please don't leave. We're gonna prepare the winner for you guys right now, and there are some raffle winners, so we're gonna announce those as well right now. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you soon.
Can you hear me, guys? All right, let's restart. Let's make some people some winners tonight, huh? All right, so we're going to start with the 50-50 raffle. The winning number is 890179. Do we have a winner? I think so. Right over there. Woo! How do they get the prize? It says raffle table. All right, we have a few more raffles that need to be pulled. This one is for Dunkin' Donuts. The winning number is 574367. Yeah! Woo! All right, where's their prize? Where's their prize? Yeah.
You're welcome. It was the very last ticket.
Oh, perfect.
Thank you.
All right.
Over there at the end.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyone who wins a prize, go over to the table over there and they will give it to you. Next one is movie night. The number is 574336. Anyone? Anything? Who's got it? Woo! Raffle number 3 is for a Keurig. The number is 766012. Do we have a winner? Keurig, anyone? Is this one the last one? Yes. Say it again. 766012. I know. Did the winner leave? Sucks for them. All right. It's like we're doing it. No, that's pick it. We're going to pick another one for the Keurig since there isn't a winner. All right. The new number is 574346. No one? Nothing? Does anyone want a Keurig? Looks like we're picking another for the Keurig. All right, let's hope this one is a lucky one. 766020. Come on, someone. You got it. We won't even check the ticket. You can just take the Keurig and go. Let's see. It's not even the same color, bro. Okay. Should we pick another one for that one, or? All right, so we're gonna move on to the spa now. Oh. All right. 574446. Who has it? Who is it? Oh my God, TJ! Yup.
Yeah.
Looks like DJ's taking a trip to the spa. All right. So, if you won any of the items that were raffled off tonight, again, go to that table once the show is done and you can claim your prize. Same thing with the Keurig. Won't even look at the ticket. Just first person to get up there. Oh, all right, that's it. All right.
Alrighty, so now we're going to bring all the boys to the stage. Boys, coming out all the way down. Thank you very much.
Good.
Wow. So, parents in the front, that routine earlier, a little unexpected. What are you guys saying? A little unexpected, but you still you loved it. I mean, so did I. I missed it though, so I'm crying inside. Anyways, moving on.
Boys, when was the last time you gave your parents the recognition they deserved?
Go show them some love.
Wow. You guys can just line right back up, right back in that order. Thank you very much. All right, 1, 2, perfect, 8. Let's show some hustle. Thank you. Okay, so right before we crown the winner, we actually have to thank 2 more people.
These 2 people have worked tirelessly to make this tonight happen. So please give it up for Abby Block and Liv Sirocco.
Yeah!
Thank you guys.
Yes!
Thank you guys so much.
You guys are amazing. I love it.
Thank you guys.
I think we can all agree tonight was full of laughs, talent, and most of all, raising money for a great cause. Tonight in online donations alone, we have made over $15,953.
Wow. Put your hands together, folks.
Thank you so much to everyone who donated. It's going to mean a lot to the school in Africa.
Okay, that being said, there is only one Mr. BG of 2021. And that will be, drum roll please. Open it. Oh. Your Mr. BG 2021 is Alex Fox. Put your hands together.
Ready? Yes, Alex!
Hayden.
Don't watch that 'cause I came up, that's all me. Stay true, that's all me.
Good job,
no
Alex.
help, that's all me for real. Came up, that's all me.
So you can just have a little word with the judges. Judges, what you think he did great in all the contestants, and then that'll be the end.
Well, thank you so much, everyone. Is this on? It is on. Thank you so much, everyone, for all your donations and everything. It means a lot. I got to say, the crown feels a little bit better than the cowboy hat. But no, really, just thank you, everyone, for donating. It means so much to those kids in Africa who wouldn't be able to get the education that they deserve without the donations you guys gave to all of us. And I also want to acknowledge all of our amazing contestants. They did a fantastic job. So give a round of applause for them. Thank you, judges.